take your seat. Thank you. Today, we all have gathered here to celebrate the journey of academic excellence and research, of memories of hard work and 7 decades of successfully transforming thousands of lives through innovation and education. To start the proceedings, I now invite the esteemed dignitaries on the dais to light the ceremonial lamp.
Om Asto Ma Sadgamaya Tamso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityu Amritamaya Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi। हे प्रभु, मुझे सत्य की ओर ले चलो, मुझे अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर ले चलो और मुझे मृत्यु से अमरता की ओर ले चलो। ओम शांतिहि शांतिहि शांतिहि।
A flame, when ignited, represents wisdom, knowledge, and enlightenment. Thank you. I will now invite our Vice Chancellor, Professor Indraneel Manna, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, Namaskar, Johar. Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Gangwar ji, Honorable Higher Education Minister, Shri Suvidya Kumar ji, Honorable Chairman, Mr. C.K. Birla, esteemed members of the General Council, Board of Governors, and Academic Council, the deans, heads, registrar, faculty and staff members, alumni, scholars, and students of BIT Mesra, members of the Birla family, esteemed guests, members of the print and electronic media, and ladies and gentlemen, I feel extremely privileged to extend a hearty welcome to each one of you to yet another milestone that only 2 other institutions established after independence are eligible to celebrate, the Platinum Jubilee. Established in 1955 by the visionary industrialist and philanthropist, Mr. B.M. Birla, BIT Mesra has come a long way, but is only 70 years young. Today we wish to reflect on and celebrate this remarkable journey and honor the founders. BIT Mesra, the 3rd oldest post-independence institute of technology, has achieved many firsts like pioneering engineering education in space and rocketry, fostering entrepreneurship from within academia, receiving one of the earliest autonomous colleges and deemed university status, and opening an offshore campus abroad. Over 50,000 alumni of BIT spread all over the globe have made lasting contributions to their profession, covering engineering and technology, entrepreneurship, government, industry, R&D, and academia. Many are pioneers and leaders. No wonder BIT evokes a sense of pride and creates an aspiration among the youth seeking engineering as their career destiny. Platinum Jubilee is an opportunity not only to bask in the pristine glory, but also to assess the current and gear up for the newer and uncharted future. In recent years, BIT achieved regulatory compliance in terms of NAC, NEP 2020, UGC Regulations 2023 and Section 12B, NBA accreditation in 90% or above in all flagship BTech programs, UGC and AICTE approval of all its centers and UG and PG programs. BIT Mesra ranks 48 by NIRF among the engineering institutions, ranks consistently within the top 5 among the private engineering colleges by popular magazines like India Today, ranks 45th by the Times Higher Education among Indian institutions, and 113th by QS in Southeast Asia. At BIT, over 10,000 strong student community are mentored by 600 plus faculty members. In the last 4 years, BIT recruited 135 new faculty members taking its faculty strength to 356 from 270 in 2020 in the Mesra campus alone. In this period, 138 sponsored projects were granted to BIT by various funding agencies worth rupees 62.9 crore. 118 patents were published, 15 granted since 2021. 117 consultancy projects amounting to rupees 3.9 crore have been undertaken. The Institute recently invested over 14 crore in installing new equipment, allocated over 6 crore in GP Birla scholarship, and rupees 2 crore to Institute Innovation Council. The Institute supports nearly 200 doctoral fellows and offers seed grants to all newly recruited faculty members. If teaching is our religion, research is a passion in BIT. BIT recognizes faculty members for achieving excellence in teaching, research, publication, and projects on every Independence Day, and illustrious alumni for making commendable achievements in entrepreneurship, business, research, and leadership roles on every Foundation Day celebration. Please allow me to share our vision for the future. The Honorable Prime Minister has set a lofty target that India must emerge as Viksit Bharat by 2047. Like all patriotic members, BIT is committed to contributing towards this national aspiration. We embraced AI/ML into our UG curriculum, offered tailored MTech courses on EV and AI/ML, initiated research on 5G communication and harnessing renewable energy through hydrogen and solar, and have created provisions for lateral entry and exit as per NEP 2020. The BIT STEP has been revived and will boost entrepreneurial enterprises. The Polytechnic expects support from the Tribal Welfare Department to offer new career opportunities to the tribal youth in Jharkhand. Our chairman, Mr. Birla, has pledged an investment of rupees 200 crore to augment infrastructure in the form of a new academic tower, a faculty residential complex, and a 1,000-capacity boys' hostel. We sincerely request the state administration to help us secure the campus and implement these schemes. If space engineering was a pioneering act in 1964 ahead of ISRO, establishing the Center for Quantitative Economics and Data Sciences, a unique concoction of econometrics, data science, and statistics, only in 2021, is a testimony to our maintaining the same legacy. In the end, I must, on behalf of the entire BIT family, express our deepest gratitude and thanks to the Honorable President of India, the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, the Honorable Higher Education Minister, and our Chairman, Mr. Birla, for gracing the Platinum Jubilee. I must also profusely thank the entire audience here or watching online, and all members of the greater BIT family for blessing us. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. This celebration would not be complete without expressing our gratitude to the distinguished guests. I request the Chairman, C.K. Birla, to present the memento to the Chief Guest, the Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu. I will again request the Chairman, C.K. Birla, to present the memento to the guest of honor, the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar. Thank you. Since we are celebrating the Platinum Jubilee year of the Institute, we have a short video capturing the journey from inception to the present day.
ये वीडियो 70 दशकों की यात्रा को बताता हुआ 1955 से हमने इस झारखंड की माटी में प्रौद्योगिकी की शुरुआत की थी। हमारे फाउंडर चेयरमैन श्री BM बिरला जी ने एक सपना देखा था इस प्रदेश में प्रौद्योगिकी को इतना बढ़ाने के लिए कि वो आने वाले कल के लिए भी पूरी तरह से तैयार हो सके। और तब से लेकर आज तक हम नए नए उपकरण, नए नए औद्योगिकी, नए नए प्रौद्योगिकी और नई नई तकनीकों के साथ बढ़ते आ रहे हैं।
To commemorate this special occasion of Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, Ranchi, I request the Honorable President,
Nestled in the heart of Jharkhand lies a sprawling campus, a beacon of academic brilliance, brimming with the collective energy of India's best and brightest. Nestled in the heart of Jharkhand lies a sprawling campus, a beacon of academic brilliance, brimming with the collective energy of India's best and brightest. What started with 83 students, 8 passionate educators, and 3 departments has grown into a vibrant hub of over 10,000 bright minds and 600 faculty members, pushing boundaries across more than 20 disciplines. Every corridor here carries stories of ambition, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. This is the Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra. An idea was born, one that would redefine India's future.
I think back to when my grandfather, B.M. Birla, first conceived the idea of a university in a newly independent India. He believed that among setting up the building blocks of industrialization, a high-quality education in engineering and science was key to India's progress. The university was one of the main pillars of his ambition of creating a self-reliant India.
Since our inception, we have had a clear purpose: to advance technical education in India.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We were the first to launch a Department of Space Engineering and Rocketry in 1964, paving the way for India's journey into space. BIT initiated the concept of a science and technology entrepreneurs park well before it was adopted as a national model. Over 70 years, we have produced generations of global innovators and leaders. As the world accelerates towards AI, quantum computing, and sustainable technologies, we stand at the forefront, ready to shape the future. This isn't just an institution. It's an ecosystem of innovation, critical thinking, and social responsibility, a journey of engineering India's growth.
On its Platinum Jubilee, I take immense pride in my family's role in building BIT. My grandfather's vision was not just to establish a center of learning, but to create something unique, an institution that would shape generations of men and women who would become an integral part of India's ecosystem, no matter where they went in the world. And it is my commitment to continue this legacy while cultivating a culture of critical thinking, leadership, and innovation.
70 years of excellence, 70 years of imagination, 70 years of innovation. From a bold vision to a thriving legacy, the journey continues. This is BIT Mesra.
to commemorate this special occasion of Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra Ranchi, I request the Honorable President, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, the Chief Guest of the Platinum Jubilee celebration of BIT Mesra, to kindly oblige us by unveiling the special cover. Thank you, Madam President. I will again request the Honorable President to kindly oblige us by unveiling the commemorative medal. On behalf of the entire BIT Mesra fraternity, I extend my thanks to the Honorable President, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, for doing us the honors. I now request our Chairman, C.K. Birla, to kindly share his thoughts.
Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar, Honorable Minister of Jharkhand, Shri Sudhuvya Kumar, Vice Chancellor BIT Mesra, Professor Indranil Manna, members of the Board of Governors, faculty, students, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, and our remarkable alumni. Platinum Jubilee celebration of BIT Mesra is a very proud moment, not just for me, but for everyone who has walked its corridors. I, like many others, always thought of my grandfather B.M. Birla as truly visionary. His entrepreneurial successes did not end with ambition in building industry in India. He was at heart a great philanthropist, and this is evident in his passion for serving and being an integral part of the community through education, healthcare, arts and sciences. He was not himself someone who was fortunate enough to have had a formal education, and he used to say with a beaming smile on his face that he was upper primary failed. So call it passion, call it vision, and perhaps because of a lack of formal education, call it obsession with the idea of creating a formidable institute where education would intersect with enterprise. BIT Mesra was created in 1955 as a place where ideas would come alive and where young minds shape the future of the country. He had a vision to offer high-quality science and engineering programs because he believed that this was the key to achieving India's growth. He believed that BIT Mesra would nurture young minds who would eventually take their rightful place in the economy and in the task of nation building. Of equal importance to him was that these young minds were both men and women, and so began his lifelong preoccupation to put women at equal footing with men. My father, G.P. Birla, carried forward this vision and was instrumental in expanding the campuses extensively. And it is their dream and inspiration that I honor today. Keeping with my grandfather's vision of prioritizing education for girls and for women in the workplace, my grandmother, Rukmini Birla, founded Modern High School for Girls in Kolkata in 1956, My mother, Nirmala Birla, is a committed educator. She later founded Rukmini Birla Modern High School in Jaipur and more recently established Modern High School International in Kolkata. Over the course of the last 7 decades, BIT has not merely adapted to the changing landscape of education, but has also paved the way. From establishing India's first space engineering and rocketry department to introducing industry-driven programs, this institution has consistently redefined education. Many other firsts include the weather forecasting station established in this campus. BIT Mesra recently also created a new discipline covering quantitative economics and data sciences, the first of its kind in the nation. At BIT Mesra, we have an ecosystem that nurtures creativity, critical thinking, and thought leadership. At any point of time, this institute runs several sponsored research projects. Our notable faculty have been instrumental in shaping BIT Mesra students, providing them with education and mentorship. Honorable President, you will be happy to know that we are a rare university which also runs BIT Polytechnic, possibly one of its kind in the state, particularly from the private institutions. Today at BIT, we have over 20 disciplines, more than 10,000 students, and 600 faculty members, and we take immense pride in the 50,000 strong alumni network worldwide. Our alumni are absolute stars in their own right. They are founders of startups that have become unicorns. They are scientists. They are CXOs in global firms. And of course, many of them work for both the government and the private sector in India. Through systematic efforts in nurturing talent and creating opportunities, we have made significant progress in increasing the representation of women to 24% of our student body. BIT Mesra is the third oldest institute of technology established in post-independence era. Our continued investment in research and technology reaffirm BIT's commitment to nation building. BIT has a crucial role to play in shaping students into leaders and thinkers, to not only equip them with technical expertise, but also to instill in them values of integrity, compassion, and social responsibility, the very traits that my family stand for. To the students, treat the challenges of the world as opportunities. Opportunities to develop technologies that address climate change, to design solutions that make healthcare accessible, to create businesses that drive social impact, and to push the boundaries of science and engineering. I feel an immense sense of pride and gratitude today, pride in the legacy of BIT Mesra, and gratitude to everyone who has been a part of this incredible journey. The celebration is not about looking back at our achievements. It is about looking ahead with a renewed sense of purpose. Education is the cornerstone of progress, providing purpose and paving the way for a better world. The next chapter of BIT Mesra will be defined by how we embrace change, harness technology, and continue to inspire generations to come. I would like to thank the Madam President for coming here today and honoring us with your presence, and also the Honorable Governor and the Honorable Minister for being here today. And finally, Amita and I offer our heartfelt wishes to each one of you as we embark on the next chapter of this remarkable journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. for sharing those special moments with your grandfather and the Institute's remarkable legacy.
अब मैं माननीय मंत्री झारखंड सरकार श्री सुदेव कुमार जी को उनके अभिभाषण के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप सबों को जोहार। बीआईटी मेसरा के प्लेटिनम जुबली समारोह के अवसर पर उपस्थित मुख्य अतिथि माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू, हमारे राज्यपाल माननीय श्री संतोष गंगवार जी, बीआईटी मेसरा के प्रेसिडेंट सीके बिरला साहब, हमारे कुलपति इंद्रनील मन्ना साहब, कुल सचिव डॉक्टर सुदीप दास, शासक मंडल के सदस्यगण, शैक्षणिक परिषद के सदस्य, सम्मानित संकाय सदस्य एवं कर्मचारीगण, प्रिय छात्र, प्रिंट और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया के सदस्य, देवियों और सज्जनों, मैं बीआईटी मेसरा के प्लेटिनम जुबली समारोह के शुभारंभ के इस यादगार अवसर में उपस्थित होकर वास्तव में अभिभूत हूँ। इस लव प्रतिष्ठित संस्थान की यह शानदार यात्रा रही है और मुझे खुशी है कि मुझको इस अवसर पर अपने उद्गार को व्यक्त करने का अवसर मिला है। हमारी माननीय राष्ट्रपति द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी का झारखंड की वीर प्रसूता धरती पर स्वागत करके हम गौरवान्वित हैं। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, आपकी और हमारी साझी विरासत, संस्कृति, धर्म और भाषा है। मांदर की थाप पर धड़कने वाला दिल और थिरकने वाले पैर दोनों एक ही जैसे हैं। हम झारखंडी पलक पांवड़े बिछाकर आपका स्वागत इसलिए भी करते हैं क्योंकि आप संपूर्ण भारतवर्ष के राष्ट्रपति तो हैं ही, साथ में आप झारखंड में हमारे लिए परिवार की मरांगो भी हैं और हम अब इन मरांगों से ऐसे ही स्नेह और वात्सल्य की उम्मीद भी रखते हैं और अधिकार भी। सबसे पहले मैं मंचासीन सभी विशिष्ट अतिथियों एवं यहाँ उपस्थित व्यक्ति जो भी बीआईटी मेसरा की यात्रा का हिस्सा रहे हैं उनको शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। मैं दूरदर्शी उद्योगपति स्वर्गीय बिरला जी को नमन करता हूँ, जिन्होंने भारत में उच्च गुणवत्ता वाली तकनीकी शिक्षा प्रदान करने के भारत का पहला निजी तकनीकी संस्थानों में से एक इस संस्थान की स्थापना की। वर्ष 1955 में 83 छात्रों से शुरू हुए संस्थान ने 70 वर्षों के अंतराल में हजारों से अधिक व्यक्तियों को प्रशिक्षण दिया, जो आज विभिन्न उत्कृष्ट संस्थानों, इसरो, डीआरडीओ एवं अन्य प्रतिष्ठित संगठनों के साथ जुड़कर राष्ट्र निर्माण में अपना योगदान दे रहे हैं। इसके साथ साथ वैश्विक स्तर पर नासा, गूगल, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट, फेसबुक से जुड़कर देश को गौरवान्वित कर रहे हैं। आज भी इस संस्थान में हजारों छात्र अध्ययनरत हैं जो इंजीनियरिंग, विज्ञान, आर्किटेक्ट, फार्मेसी, प्रबंध एवं मानविकी के विभिन्न कोर्स का अध्ययन कर रहे हैं। इनके साथ ही स्पेस इंजीनियरिंग, रॉकेट साइंस, एआई, डेटा साइंस, रोबोटिक्स, रिमोट सेंसिंग, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी में पढ़ाई के साथ साथ शोध कार्य कर रहे हैं। बीआईटी मेसरा सबसे अधिक मांग वाले संस्थानों में एक रहा है, जिसका श्रेय इसके प्रबंधन, प्राध्यापकों, पूर्व छात्रों और कर्मचारियों और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण जो छात्र यहाँ शिक्षा ग्रहण कर रहे हैं उनको जाता है। मैं संस्थान के प्रबंधन, कुलपति, डीन, प्राध्यापक, पूर्व छात्रों, कर्मचारियों और छात्रों को अपनी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, क्योंकि यह अपनी 70वीं वर्षगांठ समारोह में शामिल हो रहे हैं। 70 वर्षों की यह पूरी अवधि के दौरान बीआईटी मेसरा ने छात्रों की कई पीढ़ियों को मूल्य आधारित तकनीकी शिक्षा प्रदान करके समाज, राष्ट्र की अमूल्य सेवा की है। छात्र विभिन्न सामाजिक वर्गों, समुदायों, भाषाई समूहों से आए थे। इस संस्थान ने बेहतरीन दिमाग और आत्माओं का निर्माण करके राष्ट्र निर्माण की प्रक्रिया में एक उत्कृष्ट भूमिका निभाई है। मुझे तब अत्यधिक हर्ष की अनुभूति होती है जब मैं बीआईटी मेसरा संस्थान का छात्रों के प्रति समर्थन देता हूं। इस संस्थान ने न केवल कुशल इंजीनियर ही बनाए, बल्कि देश का समर्पित प्राध्यापक, कुशल प्रशासक, आईएएस अधिकारी, आईपीएस अधिकारी, प्रबंध निदेशक जैसे पदों के लिए योग्य व्यक्तियों को भी आपने तैयार किया है। किसी भी देश का भविष्य उसके शिक्षण संस्थानों द्वारा दी जाने वाली शिक्षा की गुणवत्ता और शिक्षकों के ज्ञान पर निर्भर करता है। इसलिए जब हम एक ऐसे संस्थान की प्लेटिनम जुबली मनाते हैं जिसने देश के विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में सैकड़ों योग्य पुरुषों और महिलाओं को योगदान के लिए तैयार किया है, तो हम इस ऊर्जा और उत्साह का भी जश्न मना रहे होते हैं जो इस संस्थान ने समाज और राष्ट्र को दिया है। एक व्यक्ति, एक समाज, एक राष्ट्र के रूप में हमारा भी यह दायित्व है कि हम ऐसे संस्थान का समर्थन करें ताकि वे नए जोश के साथ राष्ट्र निर्माण की प्रक्रिया में योगदान देना जारी रख सकें। मुझे आशा है कि पूर्व की भांति ही बीआईटी मेसरा देश भर में अनुसंधान और विकास के क्षेत्र में महत्वपूर्ण उद्देश्यों को पूरा करने की दिशा में काम करते हुए आने वाले समय में झारखंड समेत पूरे देश का सहयोग करता रहेगा। और मैं आपको अपनी ओर से यह भरोसा दिलाता हूं कि राज्य सरकार हर मौके पर आपके साथ सहयोग का भाव लेकर खड़ी होगी और इस संस्थान के आने वाले दिनों की उत्तरोत्तर प्रगति में अपना हिस्सा सुनिश्चित करेगी। धन्यवाद। जोहार आप सभी को।
धन्यवाद सर आपका भी भाषण के लिए।
It is our privilege to invite the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, the guest of honor for today's event, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar, to share his reflections with us.
धन्यवाद। जोहार आप सभी को। नमस्कार। हमारे बीच में हम सबके सौभाग्य से उपस्थित भारत की माननीय राष्ट्रपति परम आदरणीय श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, माननीय मंत्री झारखंड सरकार श्री सुदीप कुमार जी, अध्यक्ष बीआईटी मेसरा श्री आर.के. बिरला जी, कुलपति प्रोफेसर इंद्रनील मन्ना जी, बोर्ड ऑफ गवर्नर्स के सदस्य, एकेडमिक परिषद के सभी सदस्यगण, सभी अतिथिगण, संकाय सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मी, प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, प्रिंट और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया के साथियों, उपस्थित सभी भाइयों और बहनों, सर्वप्रथम मैं धरती आबा भगवान बिरसा मुंडा की इस पावन भूमि पर परम आदरणीय माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं। बिरला इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी बीआईटी मेसरा के प्लेटिनम जुबली समारोह के अवसर पर अपनी गरिमामय उपस्थिति प्रदान करने हेतु इस संस्थान के कुलाधिपति के रूप में राष्ट्रपति महोदय का मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। राष्ट्रपति महोदया, बिरला इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी मेसरा के इस ऐतिहासिक प्लेटिनम जुबली समारोह में आपका आगमन न केवल इस प्रतिष्ठित संस्थान के लिए बल्कि संपूर्ण शिक्षा जगत के लिए सौभाग्य का विषय है। जब से आपके झारखंड आगमन की सूचना मिली है, तब से राज्यवासियों में उत्साह एवं हर्ष का माहौल है। आपने अपने 6 वर्षों से अधिक झारखंड के राज्यपाल के पद को सुशोभित किया और पीपल्स गवर्नर के रूप में आपकी कार्यशैली और जनसेवा की भावना ने झारखंड के जनमानस में गहरी छाप छोड़ी है। मुझे यह कहते हुए प्रसन्नता हो रही है कि बीआईटी मेसरा इस देश में कई इंजीनियरिंग विषयों और कार्यक्रमों को आगे बढ़ाने की समृद्ध विरासत के साथ एक प्रतिष्ठित प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान है। विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी में नए आयामों के उदय के साथ ये अपने कुशल युवा इंजीनियरों और प्रबंधकों के लिए नई संभावनाएं भी प्रस्तुत कर रहा है। 1955 में बीआईटी मेसरा की स्थापना इस संस्थान के दूरदर्शी संस्थापक श्री बीएम बिरला जी की एक बहुत ही प्रशंसनीय पहल थी, जिन्होंने इस देश के विकास के लिए इंजीनियरिंग और प्रौद्योगिकी के महत्व को सही ढंग से समझा। तब से बीआईटी ने एक लंबा सफर तय किया है और बड़ी संख्या में विद्यार्थियों को तैयार किया है, जिन्होंने राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर अपनी योग्यता से संस्थान और देश का नाम रोशन किया है। ये संस्थान निरंतर नए नवाचारों और अनुसंधान में अग्रणी भूमिका निभा रहा है, जो इसे विश्व स्तर पर विशिष्ट बनाता है। मुझे अत्यधिक प्रसन्नता है कि बीआईटी मेसरा ने विद्यार्थियों की सोच को विकसित किया और उन्हें एक ऐसे भविष्य के लिए तैयार किया है जो कि उनके जीवन में आने वाली चुनौतियों का सामना करने तथा उनके समाधान ढूंढने की शक्ति प्रदान करती है। तेजी से बदलते समय में जब प्रतिदिन नई तकनीकें, चुनौतियां और अवसर उत्पन्न हो रहे हैं, तो युवाओं के पास ये विजन और क्षमता होनी चाहिए जो उन्हें अपनी राह पर अडिग रखे और समाज के उत्थान में योगदान दे सके। मुझे विश्वास है हमारे विद्यार्थी जो कि ज्ञान और मूल्य यहाँ अर्जित कर रहे हैं वो देश की प्रगति में योगदान देंगे। इस अवसर पर मैं विशेष रूप से उल्लेख करना चाहूँगा कि राष्ट्रपति महोदया नारी शिक्षा की प्रेरणा स्रोत हैं। उन्होंने विषम परिस्थिति में भी उच्च शिक्षा ग्रहण की। अपने कार्यकाल के दौरान बालिका शिक्षा और सशक्तिकरण हेतु उन्होंने राज्य में स्थित विभिन्न कस्तूरबा गांधी बालिका आवासीय विद्यालयों का भ्रमण भी किया। उनकी प्रेरणा से देश की लाखों बेटियां पढ़ने हेतु आगे बढ़ रही हैं। विभिन्न दीक्षांत समारोह में देखा जा रहा है कि हमारी छात्राएं छात्रों की तुलना में अधिक स्वर्ण पदक प्राप्त कर रही हैं। ये दर्शाता है कि जब अवसर मिलता है तो बेटियां किसी भी क्षेत्र में पीछे नहीं रहती हैं। ये नए भारत की तस्वीर है। BIT मेसरा न केवल इंजीनियरिंग और प्रबंधन में बल्कि सामाजिक समावेशिता की दिशा में भी कार्य कर रहा है। यहाँ संचालित पॉलिटेक्निक संस्थान विशेष रूप से आदिम जनजातियों सहित आरक्षित श्रेणियों के छात्रों को तकनीकी शिक्षा और व्यवहारिक प्रशिक्षण के माध्यम से आत्मनिर्भर बनाने का अवसर प्रदान कर रहा है, जो रोजगार उद्यमिता के बेहतर अवसर की दिशा में सहायक है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान को साकार करने में BIT मेसरा का योगदान अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है। मैं BIT के संकाय सदस्यों और विद्वानों से आह्वान करता हूं कि इस अभियान में सक्रिय भागीदारी का निर्वहन करें और इस देश की आम जनता और उद्योगों के लाभ के लिए नए इंजीनियरिंग मॉडल, उपकरण, मशीनें और सॉफ्टवेयर विकसित करने के लिए दीर्घकालिक योजनाएं बनाएं। आपकी उद्यमिता, नवाचार और अनुसंधान में सहभागिता देश की प्रगति के नए आयाम की ओर ले जाने का काम करेगी। राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति 2020 का उद्देश्य हमारे युवाओं को वैश्विक प्रतिस्पर्धा के लिए सक्षम और सशक्त बनाना है। संस्थान ने इसे अपनाकर अपने पाठ्यक्रमों को न केवल समृद्ध करने का प्रयास किया है बल्कि विद्यार्थियों को एक बहुआयामी दृष्टिकोण भी दिया है। मुझे विश्वास है कि ये संस्थान निरंतर अपने छात्रों को नवीनतम तकनीकों, अनुसंधान और व्यावसायिक कौशल से लैस करने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाएगा। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय झारखंड।
मैं माननीय राज्यपाल को उनके अभिभाषण के लिए धन्यवाद देता हूं।
It is our privilege to invite the Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, the guest of honor for today's event, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar, to share his reflections with us. I'm extremely sorry. I now request and invite the chief guest of today's celebration, the Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, to deliver the address.
Governor of Jharkhand, Shri Santosh Kumar Gangwar ji, Minister, Government of Jharkhand, Shri Sudipja Kumar ji, Chairman of BIT Mesra, Shri C.K. Birla ji, Vice Chancellor, Professor Indranil Mana ji, members of the Board of Governors and of the Academic Council, faculty and staff, students, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar, Johar. I am very glad to be here among you. It is a historic milestone at the Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, which has contributed immensely to the developmental saga of our nation, completed 70 years. My heartiest congratulations to you and to everyone associated with this pioneer institute on its platinum jubilee. The faculty and administrators, past and present, as well as students and alumni must be commended for the quality and excellence that BIT stands for. Your institute has imparted engineering education in this mineral-rich region, which is also a prominent manufacturing hub. I have served Jharkhand as governor and this university as chancellor, and I am also proud of its rich legacy. Every time I visit Jharkhand, it has been like a homecoming for me. BIT has been an integral part of the state's history. The Platinum Jubilee is an apt occasion to celebrate and honor the Institute's contributions to education, research, and innovation in engineering, technology, and allied fields. It is time to appreciate the accomplishments of the students, faculty, alumni, and their achievements in academics, research, infrastructure, and societal impact. BIT has been a pioneer in a number of fields. The first Department of Space Engineering and Rocketry in the country was established here in 1964. One of the first science and technology entrepreneurship park to promote engineering entrepreneurship was also set up here in 1975. It is also the only technological university in Eastern India, imparting education at the certificate, diploma, bachelor, master, and doctoral levels in science, management, and engineering in about 20 disciplines. The Institute's culture of nurturing talent is also reflected in the accomplishments of its alumni, who include leaders in every sphere of life, such as education, entrepreneurship, industry, administrative services, journalism, literature, and sports. I am told that BIT has recently expanded beyond its traditional area, offering courses now in quantitative economics and data science, humanities, and animation and multimedia. Technology and humanities are really complementary, and bringing them together under one roof also realizes the vision behind the national education policy. Ladies and gentlemen, ours is the age of technology. New advances in the field of information technology, for example, have changed the way we live. What was unthinkable till yesterday has become reality today. There are very few inventions that change the world around us the way mobile telephone has changed it. It is gladdening to note that these advances have become accessible for most people in the society. The gaps in digital access are getting reduced very fast. A downside of this trend has been an explosion in cyber crimes, but these are also being countered with a rise in awareness. The coming years are going to be even more dramatic, with far-reaching advances expected, particularly in artificial intelligence and machine learning. As AI rapidly transforms economies, the Government of India has been quick in responding to the emerging scenario. Several initiatives are being taken to integrate AI in higher education institutions. BIT was indeed ahead of the curve as it introduced a BTech course in artificial intelligence and machine learning in 2023. The change brought about by AI and other technologies is also reflected in our languages. Till a few years ago, the word disruption, to take one example, meant something to be worried about. But now it has a positive connotation. A break or an interruption in the normal course is now something to be welcomed. But as technology creates great disruption in societies, I believe we should remain concerned about its impact on the marginalized groups. The great Opportunities being created should be available to all. The great transformations being brought about should benefit all. However, I remain an optimist. There are hundreds of reasons for my hopes, and they are all before me here. I am referring to the youth whose enthusiasm and commitment will be the key ingredient in the making of a Viksit Bharat. I am especially happy to see so many young women here. As I visit institutions of higher education across the country, I see our daughters raising the bar of excellence. They are not lagging behind in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics either. I would also like to offer a word of advice. Often, the problems around us do not need any big technological intervention. Let us not forget the importance of small-scale, traditional solutions. Indeed, innovators and entrepreneurs must not ignore the knowledge base of traditional communities. Ladies and gentlemen, I am confident that BIT Mesra will continue to make rich contributions to the continuing evolution of science and technology in India. I once again congratulate everyone associated with this prestigious institute in the past and present as well on the occasion of Platinum Jubilee, and wish you all success in your future endeavor. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Honorable President, for your presence and for your insightful speech.
मैं सभागार में सभी उपस्थित से अनुरोध करता हूँ राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं।